Okay, Ubisoft just announced a collab with Dead by Daylight. So that's the first collab that we can expect on May 27th. Step into the fog. A new Dead by Daylight quest begins. So it's awesome that we get a new quest. Slip through the shadows, survive the ordeal. You actually see Nawe and Yasuke over there. I'm not sure what Nawe has on her back in terms of weapon. And we just hear the campfire. So yeah, it's kind of horror themed. And we have this crazy figure standing here with a red glow. This is probably like a location that's already in the game. But I think this is gonna be the Helix pack that they are going to sell. So maybe based on one of the Dead by Daylight characters. And I'm gonna be honest, I never played this game. So I'm now looking at all the potential killers. Okay, we got the Oni. That seems like a potential... this seems like a potential guy that will somehow be in the game. And this looks like an armor set they could sell. And then maybe for Nawe, the artist or something. What else do we have? I could see this be like a Nawe outfit. Of course, if you have better like understandings of this franchise and what it could be, let me know. And I say outfits, and I mean they're going to do this, but the thing that I commented is this: interesting, please give a special reward and not only Helix items, because I'm afraid that, okay, it's already cool that we get a mission, but that mission, I mean just like the first mission we got for free, will maybe not have any rewards. And then if you want to dress up like the Dead by Daylight characters, you have to pay up and get the Helix pack. I mean, that's at least what it was in Valhalla. They had the Destiny 2 crossover, and it was only, yeah, multiple armor sets and, yeah, new weapons that all had very, very special effects. Of course, yeah, I mean, they were pretty cool. They did a really great job recreating the supers from Destiny into weapons for Valhalla. But yeah, if you did not pay, you did not get any Destiny 2 content. Same for the Monster Hunter stuff that they did later. This was also just the Helix pack. I mean, looked awesome, new mount and stuff. But yeah, you only had to, yeah, if you wanted to get access to this, you had to pay up. So this is closer, this collab, to what they did with Assassin's Creed Origins. And that was pretty awesome. So they had a Final Fantasy 15 collab, and they had the Chocomal, that is still an abomination of a camel. And they had two new weapons, a shield and a sword, that you could get for free. It had like a special effect. It was pretty cool. I liked this quite a lot. It was kind of random, and they had like a mission where you would investigate the Animus glitch, and then you would see, whoa, what's that in the distance? So again, in a location that was already in the game. A gift from the gods. Okay, let's check it out. You actually had to do a puzzle. You had to line up some things. Again, I think it took me like 15 minutes or so to get it. And then, yeah, you would complete it. And then you could access the tomb. So if you know what to do, it was like a very short mission. But then you would be like, what the heck is that? Loving the Anubis outfit, of course. And this is so random to see in Assassin's Creed Origins. But it looked pretty cool. So I hope we get something like this in Shadows too. Like an actual cool cutscene. But again, it was super random. But then, yeah, they left the really cool sword and shield. They were not very good. But again, it was really, really unique to get them. And that was basically the mission. Bleeding on block. It's not bad. And the health on critical. Yeah, health for critical. Again, not amazing weapons, but and you did not have any transmog, so there was no good reason to use them apart from them just looking very cool. But that was a pretty cool collab, and I really hope they have something like this. If they have like a really cool mission, I'm not expecting it to be very long. I'm expecting like 15, 20 minutes. And then also give you a reward at the end and sell the Helix items. I think that's the best. If they don't have any Helix items, that would of course be even better, and we get this armor set for free that has like a cool new playstyle or something. That would be even better. But we will see. Let me of course know what you hope. It's dropping again May 27th, so that also means that, as we kind of already expected, but then the parkour update will also be coming. So the height gaining back ejects and height gaining side ejects are already kind of in the game, but all those new moves they talked about will be included as well. Photo mode poses and stuff. I hope there's more, but yeah, let's not expect it, because this update also did not include more than they were telling us here. But yeah, let me know what you hope. I'm keeping my expectations low, but it is at least a quest, and I did not expect that at first, so that's already more exciting. Subscribe, of course, for more Assassin's Creed stuff. Check out my previous video by clicking on the screen, and I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.